Welcome back, family. Welcome back to another video. It's your boy Sir Loco 187, and you already know what it is. It's the NBA All-Star Weekend. Today is February 15th, and today I'm picking up the Air Jordan 1 High OG Reimagined Black Toe. Okay, sheesh. So anyway, I'm gonna pick it up. Shout out DTLR. So this is where I'm on my way to pick it up. Okay, so drop a comment, let your boy know if y'all copped a pair or not. Okay, they did a full-size family run, retailed $190, and man, I'll get back to y'all here in a little bit once I get back to the lab and pick up my pair. Okay, so I'll holler at y'all in a minute. Peace. Sheesh. I came out with the goods, y'all. Man, I'm excited and delighted to get these in hand. Check out the materials and all that good stuff. So anyway, I'll holler at y'all when I get back to the crib. Later. Sheesh. All right, family. So I brought it inside. It was too windy outside. So anyway, if this is your first time watching one of my videos, by all means, do consider subscribing. And if you're into sneakers, you're definitely in the right place, okay? So one way of supporting your boy, if I haven't said it already, is hit that thumbs up. Hit the notification bell so when your boy Sir Loco is cooking in the kitchen, y'all be the first ones to come and get it, okay? So, man, I'm excited to have these, you know. I'm wondering if Jordan Brand made a mistake by releasing these in February, okay? These were originally supposed to release last year. And I remember me and a couple of the guys were hyped up when we heard the news, you know, early 2024 that they were going to drop sometime. Maybe holiday 2024 or late in the year, you know, and they got pushed back and canceled and all that, and it went quiet for a while, and then bam, you know, they pop up for February, you know. So I want to pose a question to y'all. Do you think that this release got overshadowed by all the heat that's coming out and all the hype around the 85 breads, the Galaxy Foamposites, the flu games, Air Jordan 12, supposedly they dropped some early pairs with Nike SB Dunks. Not SB Dunks, but, well, Nike SB Jordan, the 4s, in the navy blue colorway. And also, too, that the Great 5, supposedly, and white cement 4s. So, supposedly they dropped a lot of early pairs. And for those of y'all that don't know, it is a NBA 2025 NBA All-Star Weekend, which is being held in San Francisco around the Bay Area, and they're rolling out the carpet big time for it, you know. And I'm excited and delighted, but at the same time, I'm kind of sad because we couldn't get, we didn't have a chance to cop any of these other pairs. Okay, so real quick, does the J's match the box, or does the box match the J's? Sheesh, y'all let me know. So anyway, real quick, man, just nostalgia vibes. I love the presentation. In my opinion, I think, yeah, this release and this particular sneaker, at least for the most part, is being overshadowed, you know what I'm saying, by all the hype sneakers. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying everybody. I'm just saying that overall, I think these got overlooked somewhat. And of course, and just for various reasons, too, as well. You know what I'm saying? People want to save their coin. Like I said, there's a lot of heat dropping. The Galaxy Foamposites next week. The Union 1s, I think, next week or at the end of the month. Flu games in a couple of weeks. So, man, it's just so much heat. So, in that particular aspect, I could understand, you know, the way I feel anyway, that, you know, this release, you know, is getting overshadowed by all the other ones, which is a shame, in my opinion, because, man, just the presentation that Jordan Brand went with this release, you know, in particular with the box, you know, and we'll start with the box, okay? That's MJ. And the backstory to this particular sneaker release, as you can see, it was a photo shoot, okay? And that's the backstory. And the backstory is, and I'll get to the sneaker here in a little bit, that as we're all accustomed to, on the heel, not the heel, but the ankle, you know, we don't see the basketball wings, okay? We see the Air Jordan. And like I said, it was a prototype. If I'm not mistaken, Jordan never rocked these on court, if I'm not mistaken. Now, speaking with the Air Jordan 1s, with the Air Jordan on it, they did drop some different colorways like throughout the years, you know. I believe they had like some Game Royal ones or like blue ones that had the Air Jordan and maybe a couple other particular colorways, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so it was a prototype, and you know, I'm not even sure if they even released these in '85 or not, to be honest. Okay, and then, as you already know, by this time MJ was already, you know what I'm saying, had his wings spread. He was already, you know, gaining notoriety. Hence the NBA All-Star. You know what I'm saying? Growing up, watching MJ and Dominique Wilkins and Clyde Drexler, Spud Webb, you know what I'm saying, go at it at the slam dunk contest. You know what I'm saying? And then the three-point contest with Larry Bird and just, was it Chris Mullins, if I'm not mistaken, if that's his first name. But just so many, you know, just nostalgic. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is for me. You know what I'm saying? And I used to love watching, like I said, the slam dunk contest. For me, that was the whole highlight of the NBA All-Star weekend. Plus the games, too. You know what I'm saying? Like in the 90s, up until like the mid-2000s, probably up until Kobe retired. If you know, his last NBA All-Star game, you know, him and LeBron kind of went at it a little bit on the court, which I like. You know, I don't watch it too much now, to be honest. And for me, I think it got a little bit softer. You know, I know for some years, back maybe 5-10 years ago, the All-Star game was just, you know, a high-scoring game, giving the people what they want. But what we wanted was to see our All-Stars compete at it at 100% level. You know what I'm saying? So, man, that's pretty much it about as far as the backstory, too. But also, too, there was a group of kids. It's got another little Easter egg. There was a group of kids and Michael Jordan was signing shoes, and you could barely see it, but on the heel, you know, it says "My Very Best." You can barely see it. My camera doesn't do it any justice, but it's there. Okay, it's there, and so I just love it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the backstory and all that. You know what I'm saying? And for those of y'all that may or may not know, Peter Moore did design the Air Jordan 1. Okay. And this is, to me, pretty much the Chicago Bulls colorway, okay? Red, white, and black. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it, okay? So, anyway, like I said, they knocked it out with the presentation. Well, you know, this is a size 13. Shout out DTLR. All right. Size 13, Air Jordan 1. Retro, high OG. And the colorway is... was it white and varsity red, okay? And sail, the Reimagined series, okay? And then on the bottom of the lid, you got the basketball wings, and it says special attention, Michael Jordan. Okay, while we're in here, you do see we do have some stamp action, okay? I looked in here earlier. It did not have the YDM sticker, okay? And that's enough for the box, you know what I'm saying? But I love the presentation. And the backstory. Sheesh. 85, I was probably 8 years old. Yeah, I was 8 years old. So, the shoes came in this. This came in the box, okay? And it's wax paper, okay? And it's got, like I said, different angles of the photo shoot of Michael Jordan, okay? As y'all can see. And which I love. Look at that. MJ came a long way. I love it. I love the presentation, okay? And it did come with a paper shoe tree, okay? And we'll get to the outsole, the insole, should I say, Nike Air, size 13. And I'm not sure if it's a dream cell or not. Let me shut off my light so y'all don't get the glare, okay? It's not a dream cell. And we can look at the thickness here, okay? So that's that. And like I said, y'all see one Air Jordan 1, y'all done seen them all, okay? So we'll get started with it. The tongue, Nike Air, nylon tongue, and it did come with an extra set of laces, black and red, okay? So drop a comment, let your boy know which color lace would y'all go with. Either one of these two, or y'all just put a whole different color lace or whatever the case may be. You got your perforated holes around the toe box, okay? And the distinct Air Jordan. Some people like it, some people don't. Drop a comment, let your boy know how you feel about it. I mean, me personally, it does feel weird not having the basketball wings logo on it, but you know, for the release and the history of this sneaker, I get it and I understand, and that's why I wanted it. And yeah, it's like I said, I'm happy this finally released. You know what I'm saying? This is the next best thing, because many of us are going to take L's on the 85 breads. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us did take L's because we didn't even get an opportunity to be able to cop, which I want to pose another question. You know, overseas, they had the 85 breads on the sneakers app, and they didn't have them here in the U.S. So anyway, that's about enough about the 85 breads. But yeah, as you can see, you got the sail midsole. Okay. And everything's pretty much self-explanatory, y'all. Okay. But I'm trying to fill on the materials here. Pause. And it feels like a good cut. Feels like it's kind of thick. Okay. It looks like it's durable. It looks like you're probably going to have to break it in pretty good. Okay. And yeah, we'll see. Like I said, these are going to be my daily wears, you know. So anyway, like I said, I do like that little touch, you know, on the inside part of the ankle, you know what I'm saying? The would-be strap right there, you know what I'm saying? It says "My Very Best" in Michael Jordan's handwriting, which you cannot see at all, which I don't even think it's on the right one. Let me just check the left one, because maybe it's only on one shoe. Yeah, there it goes. You could barely see it, but it's there. Okay, I guess it's only on one shoe. Okay, but the leather feels good. Like I said, it feels like a little thicker cut, if you will. Okay, and I go with the outsole. You got your stars, your pivot foot, and your Nike. Okay, and then you got your inside black sock liner. Okay, but yeah, that's how I feel about it, man. Like I said, these got overshadowed, of course, by all the heat that got dropped, or that's dropping this month. And like I said, these should be easily available. I'm not sure in your area, but drop a comment, let your boy know if these were easy in your area or not, you know. And man, I like the shape of it. I actually like the shape of it. You know, so how do y'all feel about the Reimagine series? Okay, now for me, it's hit or miss, but I think I believe on these, I think it's a hit. It's a green light. I like it. You know what I'm saying? So, man, I'm gonna give it a thumbs up. I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10, a solid 9. You know, in my opinion. So anyway, and I could easily go 10, but you know, I'll give it a 9. You know, drop a comment, let your boy know what y'all rate it. Okay, now let's check out the back, see how the back looks. Okay, the shape. Okay, looks good. All right, so anyway, yeah, that's about it. And like I said, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Okay, and you know, like I said, I feel these got overshadowed, which understandably so. Like I said, they're dropping a lot of heat, so people are being real selective. So will these be available, you know, a week or two after release? You know what I'm saying, in store? I'm sure online they will do restocks or whatever the case may be, but as far as like in store, you know, the bigger sizes especially, will they be available? I don't know. Only time will tell. Okay. But this is a dope colorway, and the backdrop, the story behind it, you know, I had to get these, you know what I'm saying? So, man, shout out to Jordan Brand, you know what I'm saying, for dropping some bangers this year, you know what I'm saying? So, anyway, that's the main ingredient, the Air Jordan 1 Reimagined Black Toe, finally released, finally got it in hand, and you know your boy can't cook without the special ingredient. And that's every single one of y'all that's taking time out of your day to watch my videos. So until next time, peace.